The other recipients of the Certificate of Honor are Deepak Gupta for Contemporary Issues in Accounting and Auditing. Tanya Kumar for Human Resource Management. Kyung-Sik Kim for Contemporary Issues in Accounting and Applied Strategic Management. Akshay Abrol for Corporate Marketing. Naman Madan for Retail Marketing and International Business Strategy. Okay, we have Deepak Gupta's father here. So, Deepak Gupta has won the Certificate of Honor for Contemporary Issues in Accounting and Auditing. Manmohan Agarwal for Marketing and Entrepreneurship. Sheena Singh for Marketing and Entrepreneurship. Jatin Bhatia, Taxation. Bharat Katuria, Brand Management. Palbir Want Kaur Brar for Understanding Strategic Management. Professor Reist, now I wish to announce the recipient of the best project of the graduating year. Sir, of the various projects submitted, the project on Tata Motors Strategic Report submitted by Kyung-Sik Kim has been adjudged best for the award of the special prize. May I request you, sir, to please award the prize. Kyung-Sik Kim. Sir, this concludes the award of the medals and the Certificate of Honor. May I now request the Director ILM, Mrs. Sapna Popley, to deliver her address.
Dean, University of Bradford School of Management, Professor John Reist, Dr. Deborah Alcock, Associate Dean Learning and Teaching, our Chairperson, Mrs. Malvika Rai, distinguished members of our Board of Governors, faculty members, proud parents, and my dear students. A very warm welcome to the 15th graduation ceremony of the ILM Undergraduate Business School. Since the induction of our first batch in 1996, over 1,500 students have passed through our doors. Our partnership with the School of Management enters its 18th year, and we continue to value, learn, and gain strength from this partnership. ILM Undergraduate Business School has made significant advancements in the last 5 years within the country's accreditation and approval framework, gaining acceptance from Delhi University and the Indira Gandhi National Open University. ILM UBS graduates are now accepted for the purpose of admission to higher studies in the Departments of Commerce, Financial Studies, Management, and Law. Over time, ILM UBS has built a very strong brand for our undergraduate program. Our focus has been to add value to all our students. Attracting only the best students to ILM has never been a challenge. From the very beginning, we have attempted to ensure that every student gains by their learning experience here. We remain committed to delivering the best for each and every one of our students. It is a matter of great satisfaction to us that each year, nearly 90% of the students who come to us have had a family member or a close friend who has been an ILM pass out and has strongly recommended the ILM experience. The year 2013, which is our 20th year, has given us 2 more reasons to celebrate. In April, we were accorded the prestigious SACS accreditation by the Association of Management Development Institutions in South Asia. SACS is the South Asian Quality Assurance System representing the highest standard of achievement for management schools in Asia. AMDISA works closely with the FMD, believes that institutions that earn quality assurance confirm their commitment to quality and continuous improvement. The SACS quality label is intended to provide recognition beyond the domestic environment to institutions that, in addition to satisfying high quality standards in their national market, are also credible in the international arena. So far, only 10 schools in India have been accredited by AMDASA. IILM is now a member of the Select League of Elite Business Schools. IILM remains committed to quality and processes, focusing on quality improvement. In addition to SACS, we are also working towards ACBSP and AACSP accreditations. Our postgraduate program in management at our Greater Noida campus is accredited by the National Board of Accreditation, which is the highest body of accreditation for autonomous programs in engineering and management within the country's educational framework. The second achievement for us this year has been our selection as one of the 25 business schools from all over the world, and the only one in India, for the United Nations Principles for Responsible Management Education, the PRME initiative. This new leadership group will work on planning and implementing the framework of responsible management and leadership education. The representatives of PRME champion institutions who convened at a special event of the Global Compact leaders in New York made commitments to work collaboratively to develop and promote activities that address shared barriers to making responsible management education a reality. IILM, together with Babson College USA and the Copenhagen Business School Denmark, is leading the faculty development initiative for PRME. This is indeed a very proud recognition for us. We have significantly strengthened our offerings into executive education with customized blended learning programs for corporates. With IBM, our major customer, we have completed 6 batches since 2009. More than 300 executives from IBM have graduated, completing the Foundations in Management program designed and offered by IILM for IBM. Last year, IILM has also been approved as a standard service provider for all IBM locations. IILM is also well recognized for the training it provides to the officers of the Indian Administrative Service and the Indian Police Services. Over the last 5 years, we have organized close to 30 short-term in-service training programs in various management areas. Nearly 300 IAS officers and over 200 IPS officers from across the country have attended these programs. IILM's campus in Greater Noida has launched the Fellow Program in Management this year in line with the Doctoral Program in Management. The program is meant to upgrade the research and teaching capability of teachers within the system and also to build capacity in this area. The first batch of the program commenced last month. It is time now for me to conclude, and I come to something which is perhaps closest to my heart because it involves you, my dear students. As you move out of the comforts and cares of the institute that cocooned you for 3 sheltered years into the larger world to shape a destiny of your own, I would like to take this opportunity to talk about 3 aspects that will be relevant to both you and the institute. 1. 2013 marks 5 years since the world faced the 2008 global financial crisis. In the interim, the world economy and the Indian economy adjusted to a new normal and learned to live in a brave new world economic order. But one of the lasting lessons that managers learned across the world was the importance of the value of values. The 2008 global economic crisis was in part fueled by a crisis of ethics and values in corporations. As you move towards the echelons in corporates as professionals, startup entrepreneurs, or back to your family businesses, it is time to remind yourselves of the importance of values and ethics. Global business schools like Harvard and Wharton introduced new courses that touched upon these issues. IILM, I am happy to say, has been proactive in this direction and has taken steps to incorporate some of these aspects early on. I am sure your learning and the foundation that you have earned for yourself here in this dimension will stand in good state in your professional life. 2. 2013 was also the year that 16-year-old Pakistani education activist Malala Yousafzai came into her own, and world recognition came from many quarters and countries, including a nomination for the Nobel Peace Prize. Today, she stands as an icon of the younger generation and their aspirations. There are many other youth icons that you may relate to. IILM has always encouraged its students to think beyond just classes and courses and explore yourself so that you fulfill your true potential in the years. This is what Malala exemplifies, and this will be the greatest reward that you can give back to your alma mater. It will be our truest satisfaction. That brings me to the last aspect that I wanted to touch upon in this concluding part. Great academic institutions in India and overseas have been built on the edifice of the love, contributions, and connect with their alumni. As you move out of the portals of this institution, it is our deepest dream and wish of faculty and management alike that you will stay connected with the institute. Do come back often and keep us posted of what you're doing and how you're faring. If there are any ways that we can continue to be of help, we would be delighted to do so. And if there are ways that you would like to share and contribute your talents with the institutions, we would be most happy to engage with you. With these words, I wish the graduates the very best for a glorious future for themselves, their families, and their organizations. My hearty congratulations to all the students, parents, and faculty members on this occasion. Professor Rees, sir, may I now request you to please deliver your graduation address.
IILM Senior Management, Deans, staff, honoured guests, family, friends, and most importantly, graduates. Let me start by saying what a privilege it is for me to be here with you at IILM to celebrate your graduation. I'm here representing Professor Brian Cantor, our new Vice-Chancellor, who sends his very best wishes and expresses his regret at not being able to attend this prestigious occasion. As new graduates, I have no doubt that you will all have changed significantly during your studies at IILM. I have no doubt that the teaching staff are very proud of what you have achieved and of the way you have developed not only as individuals but also as a group during your time here. You will know how much you owe not only to the staff here today but also to the other staff, parents, relatives, partners and friends who have supported and encouraged you during your studies. That support has probably been varied, perhaps financial, academic, or indeed emotional. And I'm sure that you will agree that without that support, success in your studies would have been much more difficult. So today is a happy day, one of great celebration. You should feel very proud. You stand on the threshold of new opportunities, new horizons, new objectives and new dreams. Now that you have your degree, I encourage you to aim high, to reach for the sky, to be ambitious, and to strive to be the best that you can be in the world. Everyone here hopes that what you have learnt with Bradford and IILM will help you to realise those ambitions and also to better serve society. You follow in the footsteps of many successful students graduating from IILM and from Bradford University School of Management over the last 50 years around the world, including those who have become senior business CEOs, senior executives, politicians, and senior academics. One particular example that you might or might not be aware of is Sir Tony O'Reilly, the former chief executive of global giant H.J. Heinz, gained his degree with the University of Bradford. I'm sure there are many, many other examples. As Dr. Alcock stated, no doubt we will have many future industry or other leaders amongst our graduates. I certainly hope so. At University of Bradford, we pride ourselves on making knowledge